Tēnā koutou katoa and greetings to you all. My name is Jabran Janif and I'm a mental health occupational therapist working for Willow Wellness in the Gold Coast of Australia. Today, I wanted to have an important conversation with you, one that affects many families, often in silence. We're going to talk about family violence, what it means and how it can show up, and what we can do together to build a more safer, more supportive community, especially within our ethnic and diverse migrant communities in Aotearoa. Family violence is something many people don't talk about, but it happens in every community. In our ethnic communities, it can often be hidden because of shame, stigma, or fear of being judged. But silence keeps people trapped. Speaking out helps people heal. We are here today not to blame, but to build understanding. When we have open, caring conversations, we can protect children, support families, and break the cycle of violence. Everyone deserves to feel safe in their home, their relationships, and in their community. Family violence doesn't always look like bruises or broken bones. It includes physical harm, but also emotional abuse, control, threats, financial pressure, and neglect. It can happen between partners, parents, and children, or other family members living under the same roof. At its heart, family violence is about power and control, one person trying to dominate another. Understanding this helps us recognize it more clearly and respond with compassion, not judgment. Family violence can happen to anyone, but ethnic communities can often face extra barriers. Things like language differences, fear of police or government, worries about visa status, cultural pressure to stay silent, lack of trust in services. Some people may also feel isolated, far from family, community, or support. That's why it's important that support is culturally safe, respectful, and easy to access. No one should have to choose between their safety and their culture. Family violence can be hard to spot, especially when it's emotional or controlling, but there are warning signs we can look for. Constant criticism or belittling, someone being afraid to speak or make decisions, controlling access to money or movement, children showing fear or sudden changes in behavior. If you notice someone becoming withdrawn, anxious, or walking on eggshells around a partner or a family member, it could be a sign something isn't right. At the center of family violence is power and control. It's not about losing your temper once. It's about someone trying to control another person's life. This could be through threats, guilt, fear, and or isolation. This is important to understand because many people in our communities might not even realize they're in a violent situation. They might say, "He never hits me," or "She's just protective." But if someone feels scared in their own home, that's not love, that's control. Ending family violence is just not the job of services or professionals, it's a job for all of us. We can support our friends, our neighbors, our communities, and our families. We can speak up if we see something that doesn't feel right. And we can build communities where it's okay to ask for help. In our cultures, family is everything. So let's make sure our homes are places of safety, not fear. Celebrate culture, not use as an excuse for violence. Violence is not part of anyone's culture. Together, we can create homes filled with dignity, respect, and safety. and our strength lies in speaking up and standing together. You don't have to wait for it to get worse. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to take the first step. Help is here, and together we can build families and communities that are loving, respectful, and safe for everyone. Thank you so much for being a part of this conversation.